Sally, raw milk or unpasteurized milk is not a new phenomenon. Over the past decade, it's gained popularity as people started to shift their ideas of where food should come from and how it should be processed. We talked about raw milk with you on this broadcast several years ago, but it still is illegal to sell raw milk in the Maryland and Washington, D.C. area. Where do we stand as of now with the current war over raw milk?
Well, I think the most significant thing, Kojo, is that the consumption has increased dramatically. The CDC did a survey, a FoodNet survey in 2007, which found that 3% of the population drinks raw milk, which translates to about 9.4 million people, and that is surely a much bigger number today. This desire to have what I call real milk, which is not only raw, but comes from pasture-based farms and is full fat. All of these components are necessary for the milk to be safe. It is piggybacking on the local foods movement, the desire to get away from industrial foods and to get back to unprocessed, farm-raised, local, nourishing foods.
For those out there who have never consumed raw milk, and I consumed it as a child growing up in Guyana, South America, where we had it delivered to our back door just about every single day. We didn't call it raw milk then, we just called it milk because we didn't have pasteurized milk at the time. But for those who have never tasted it, and my mother always warmed it up before she gave it to us, so I guess she self-pasteurized it in a way. But can you give us a sense for what it tastes like? Because I'm operating from memory here.
It's a wonderful taste. It's a taste that actually can bring tears to your eyes. It's creamy, it's sweet, and there are alkaloids, very delicate alkaloids in milk that give overtones of vanilla, chocolate, and coffee. Imagine that all in one beverage.
It's fair to say that it's pretty different from grocery store milk.
Absolutely. These flavor compounds are really very delicate. Your mother was right to warm it up. She wasn't really pasteurizing it. She was bringing it to a warm temperature, and that's when you get the best flavor in the milk.